my name is Mallory and welcome to my YouTube channel, Graceful Pilates. Today's video is a mat demo for informational purposes on planks with and without props. I'm going to show modified planks without any props, then full planks. No props still, and then I'll introduce different props, including a mini resistance ball, some hand weights, foam roller, and a sitting box. I have a sitting box light. I am on a Stakt mat today. If you're interested, I have a link for a discount. All right, without further ado, let's start with modified planks. So, on your forearms, making number 11s, palms facing down, bring your knees slightly 2 inches behind you, holding here, curling your toes, staring just past that mat. Now, option to extend your right foot behind you, toes curled, then your left foot holding here, still holding your plank, staring past your mat. No bends in those necks, hips are not higher than your shoulders. Good. Now on to full planks. Starting with your palms on nice wide fingers, making tripods with your hands, your forearm and your thumb, and making sure that your shoulders are stacked with your wrists, either holding your knees 2 inches behind your toes curled for a modified plank, or right foot, then left foot, toes curled behind you, holding here, staring past your mat, no bends in those necks, belly button to spine, zip up those abs, making sure your hips are not higher than your shoulders. Good. Next, incorporating a ball. So, palm are on, ball under just your right palm, holding with your knees 2 inches behind you, or right leg goes behind you, then your left, holding modified plank for some balance and coordination. No bends in those necks, hips are not higher than shoulders. Same thing on left palm, one leg extending at a time, behind you, toes curled. Using that ball to support you, no bends in those necks, zip up those abs, belly button to spine, hips are not higher than those shoulders. Okay. Moving on from the ball, let's try the hand weights. I have 2-pound weights. You can choose your slice level on your weights, that's your decision. Either way, you'd be holding the weights, palms facing each other, making sure shoulders and wrists are stacked. Either holding your knees 2 inches behind you, staring just past that mat, maybe going one row at a time, or just holding those weights, or fully extending one leg at a time behind you, holding those weights for a balance challenge, or again, rowing one side, then the other. Good, again, shoulders are not higher than the hips. Now, let's go back to on the palms, one left leg extends, then right leg toes curled. Option to do jumping jacks with both legs extending, jumping past the mat, then jumping back. Or for a modified cardio addition, right leg taps to the side, left leg taps to the side. Good. Holding, making sure hips are not higher than your shoulders. Either way, let's try to keep our ribs nice and in. Think of your ribs as an umbrella and you want your umbrella nice and closed indoors. Okay, next is the foam roller. Have that foam roller behind you. 1 foot at a time, you place the tops of your feet on that foam roller, either on your forearms or on your palms. If you're on your forearms, just making sure your palms are facing down. You have nice parallel 11s in your arms. Otherwise, one palm at a time, shoulder distance width, and making sure that the shoulders are stacked with those wrists. Inhale to prepare. Starting with your feet, tops of your feet on that foam roller, then once you're ready, extending both of your legs out, holding that foam roller, belly button to spine, staring just past that mat, and option to add some knee bends using that roller to support you. Either way, making sure your ribs are nice and in, belly button to spine, hips are not higher than your shoulders. Carefully bringing both knees down. Option to go in child's pose, of course, between each plank. Now, the last one is with a box. The sitting box lie that I have is going to be half on the mat, half on the floor for support. Starting with number 11, forearms on, all the fingers curled over that edge of that ball. Option to have your knees 2 inches behind you, holding here, staring just past that box. Or option with toes curled, right leg, then left leg extends behind you, making sure that your hips are not higher than your shoulders, belly button to spine, no bends in those necks, breathing through it. Good, lowering on down. Now we'll go on to the side plank series. I'll start with the box and then I'll show side planks without a box. So again, box is still halfway on the floor, halfway on the mat. I'm gonna start with planks on my left side. So I'm on my left forearm, making sure that I'm not bending and falling into my left arm. Fingers are curled over the edge of that box. I'm gonna show the less spicy version and then the more spicy version. So less spicy version is bottom leg. So in this case, the left leg is bent. Top leg or right leg in this case extends, toes facing forward, arm by your side, square off those hips to the center, or option to have your palm extended, arm extended, palm facing in front of you. Now a more spicy version would be to have your bottom leg extended and top foot on top of your top foot, or option to bring your top foot in front of your bottom leg for a tripod to really help support you. Either way, carefully go all the way down. Good, okay. Last one will be the side plank without the box. Same exact movements on the bottom forearm, not sinking into your shoulder, really propping yourself up using those side obliques. Bottom knee is bent, so extending top leg, arm by your side or extended, palm facing you. Let's do it. Square off those hips, palm by your hand by your side or extended, palm facing in front of you, not sinking into that bottom shoulder. Option now to extend both of your legs out, stacked on top of each other, or option to tripod one leg in front of the other. Breathing through it, not letting those ropes flare, squaring off those hips. Whew. Good. All right, my name is Mallory. I hope you enjoyed today's demo of different mat planks with and without props. You have a great day. Please like, comment, and subscribe what you would like to see next. You have a great day. Bye.